kind of elections witnessed in Tanzania, meaning that this is going to receive a lot of global condemnation as well. Yet the president in Tanzania seems steadfast in pushing through with this. What do you feel will happen going forward? This is unprecedented, the level of violence that we're seeing in Tanzania.
Sure. Thank you, friend. And I also join leaders and people in the world in condemning, as the founder of the National People's Guard, I also join them in condemning Samia Suluhu's actions in Tanzania. It is very unprecedented, especially when we have a country that is ruled by a constitution, a country that they worked and they came from a journey with Mwalimu Julius Nyerere of building a socialist community that is living together, united, na ndio ikaitwa muungano wa Tanzania, because it is a country that has Zanzibar and has mainland Tanzania, but these people have been united by the communal or the socialist policy that Mwalimu Nyerere brought on board. So now you can see the danger that Samia Suluhu has brought to that country. It might not recover, it might not be the same Tanzania that we used to see. And you can see that danger is because one individual or a team of people just want to manipulate the constitution, and they do not want to respect the voice of the people, they do not want to listen to the voice of the people, but they want to decide by themselves on how a country can be run. You know, the problem with African leaders, and many of them, and in this society, I have seen some of the communication team of our president saying that Kenya, we should be very proud, or we should be very happy that we have, even if we have problems in our country, at least we have democracy. But I can tell them there is nothing to be happy about, because that is guaranteeing our constitution. It is something we have to live in. There is nothing that is guaranteeing us, because that is guaranteeing, we have a collective way, rules and laws that collectively as people of Kenya live in. And we have decided that democracy is our way of governance. So it is not the president who feels that he will give us democracy or decides to give us democracy. That is something we live with. And when you see now such kind of leaders manipulating the constitution so that they can rig their ways into election, of course now you understand now the people, because it is the people who matter most. Those people from Tanzania or any other people in a certain given state will want their voice to be heard, will want their voice to be considered. But Samia Suluhu and the team, CCM, don't want to consider a competition. They don't want to consider the voices of other, maybe the majority or maybe the minority, because we cannot conclude that the election was free and fair. Much of the people that they came in the streets, they did not vote, especially the young people, because they are the people in the streets. And now there is a discussion of mainland wanting to secede from Zanzibar. Now you can see a minor decision, a disrespect of a constitution, how it can cause people to actually disintegrate, it can make people to actually disunite. Okay. Those are two states or two lands, because there is an island and the mainland, that have been united, was united by a vision of one man, and those people have been living in peacefully and coexisting peacefully. But you might see going forward that those two states might not see each other an eye for an eye. For you to go to Zanzibar, they might even require those passports, and you can see that decision when it comes to them, because people are fighting to have their own leader, because the mainland want them to have their own leader, and then the Zanzibar, or where Samia Suluhu comes from, want to retain it.
Brian,